you're looking for that sweet spot between peaceful suburban living and being close to all of the action, welcome to Parkside Trails in Clermont, Florida. Just miles away from the magic of Walt Disney World, the energy of Horizon West, and some major developments such as Olympus, Orlando, you're not going to want to miss out on this community. If you found my channel, you most likely are interested in moving closer to the magic of Walt Disney World, and don't worry, this community is about 30 minutes away from Walt Disney World property, but there is so much more to this area than just Disney. So first, let's talk about that, and then we'll talk about the neighborhood. So if you are looking for something to do around this community, we are only 10 minutes away from Southern Hills Farm, which is right behind me. This is a 120-acre family-owned farm, and they've got all kinds of activities here throughout the year depending on the season. You can pick sunflowers, peaches. Right now it's blueberry season, so you see the blueberries behind me. You can also, during the fall, they have a great fall festival where you can get pumpkins and sunflowers and zinnias, and they also have tons of food and beverages, and it's just a great place to spend time, and it's only about 10 minutes away from the community. Now I'm out here in Hamlin, which is in the heart of Horizon West, and this is a town center with all kinds of shopping, restaurants, entertainment. This is where you're going to spend a lot of your time, so let me show you around. The section I'm in right now has one of my favorite restaurants, Bosphorus, which is a Turkish cuisine. There's a bank in here. You know, we've got a French cafe if you want some nice French pastries or lunch. A very nice place to go hang out. We've also got a P.F. Chang's, a Planet Smoothie. There's an ice cream store down there, and this is just one small section. Even across the street, there's an orthodontist, there's a UPS store if you've got Amazon returns, there's a Tijuana Flats over there. So this is just a very small part of this Hamlin town center, just to show you what some of the things are around here. We are still here in Hamlin Town Center, but behind me is another section. There are all kinds of stores there. We've got Walmart, we've got Sephora, we've got Crumble Cookies, Starbucks, we've got a Verizon store, there's a Greek restaurant. You guys, there's so much in this area, and that's still not even it. If you and your family are into going to the movies, right here in Hamlin, there is the Sinopolis movie theater, which is a luxury movie theater. They've got full service dining, full bar, and obviously movies. Also over here, the ramp for the 429 is right over here. It also connects to the turnpike, so easy to get around once you're over in Hamlin. Now that we've learned all about the area in which this neighborhood is located, let's actually talk about the neighborhood. In case you're wondering, I don't work for this builder. I'm just a realtor here in Central Florida who happens to have a passion for new construction. I'm not going to get into it too much in this video, but linked above, I have a video, 5 reasons why it's essential to use a realtor for a new construction purchase. If you've never purchased new construction before and you're not really sure how it works, I have a free new construction guide that I'm more than happy to send you. Just send me an email and I'll send that right over. Okay, let's continue this video. This community has 3 different collections of homes, so there's something for everyone and every budget. Behind me is the future site of the townhomes. So the townhomes are starting at $399,990 base price. They start around 1,600 square feet and go up to about 1,800 square feet. Behind me is the classic series in this community. This is one step above the townhomes, single family homes, but they're a little bit lower in price. Now this series starts at a base price of $536,990, and the square footage starts at about 1,900 square feet and goes up to 3,500 square feet. Now we are out here in the estate collection, which is the most expensive collection in this community. These are single family homes. The base prices are starting at $624,990, and they range starting at about 2,300 square feet and go up to 4,200 plus square feet. Also, something I did want to mention that we did not talk about in this video is Pulte has a line of all-gen homes that are coming to this community soon. They all have the next-gen living spaces in them. Now, we don't have any information or pricing on when they're coming to this area, but I did confirm that they are being built in this community eventually. I do have a tour of some of those floor plans that I filmed previously that I'll link above, but if you're looking for a next-gen living situation, you can also have that right here in Clermont. The thing that's great about this community is you can fully customize your homes. You can pick the lot, the floor plan. Some of the homes even have some architectural changes you can choose, and you get to go to the design center, meaning you get to pick flooring, countertops, cabinets, all of that to make the home your own. And the coolest part of all is this community is actually going to have a design center here at the community, so you can pick out your lot and then go to the design center and pick out exactly how you want your house to look. This is a HOA community, and behind me is where some of the fantastic future amenities are going to be. The HOA pricing is going to vary based on the type of home you purchase, so I'm going to put it up here on the screen for you. But the HOA does include some amazing things. They've got a future resort style pool, fitness center, clubhouse. They're going to have some sports courts like tennis, pickleball, and your HOA actually includes 1 gig of high-speed internet and streaming TV channels. So this is expected to be completed, as you can see on the sign, early 2027. Now I know that's kind of a bummer. If you're buying a house now and you're moving in this year, there's not going to be a pool until 2027, but let me tell you why that's actually a good thing. When you're buying in the first phase or second phase of a community as large as this one, they're going to be selling houses for years to come, and those property values are going to keep coming up. So when you buy early, you're getting introductory pricing, and you're not really going to see pricing as low as it is right now. So that might be worth the sacrifice of not having a pool for 2 years. You're probably wondering what schools are zoned for this community, so I'm going to go ahead and put them below. But I did want to share that with new construction communities like this, sometimes school zones can change. So just make sure, if you're watching this a little bit later on, you double check and make sure this is still information that is valid for this community. If you found any value in this video, please subscribe to my channel. I'm posting videos like this every week all over Central Florida. And if you've been thinking about making a move closer to the magic of Walt Disney World, reach out and let's find your happily ever after.